Welcome back everyone. In today's experiment, you can create your very own miniature greenhouse known as a terrarium in order to grow beautiful tropical plants. We take it for granted that tropical plants are all around us. You might have some at home or perhaps at school on your windowsill. But have you ever thought how tropical plants came to grow in temperate areas right the way around the world? Transporting tropical plants in the early 19th century wasn't easy. Ships sailing around the planet would often carry a cargo of beautiful tropical plants. But the problem was that these voyages would often take many months. The plants would simply dry up or die in the cold conditions or being splashed by salty seawater. In 1842, a man called Nathaniel Ward had a brilliant idea. He created a simple little glass box which became known as a Wardian case. This miniature little greenhouse kept in the warmth and humidity and protected the tropical plants from salt water in the extreme conditions on a ship. And this dramatically increased the rate of survival for plants to be transported around the world and grown in greenhouses in cold temperate areas. Even if you don't live in a tropical country, you can grow your very own beautiful tropical plants at home. You can create your very own miniature greenhouse known as a terrarium. Terrariums are really fun and easy to make. If you've got a really large glass jar, such as this one, you can use that. Or, if you don't, you can make your very own one out of a see-through plastic bottle. The bigger the better. This is about 1.5 litres, so try and get one this size or larger. With the help of a responsible adult, you first need to cut the bottle about 1/3 of the way up, so around here. This can be a bit tricky. Be very careful with the scissors. There we go, and just cut all the way around. So you should end up with a smaller section and a larger section. In the larger section, make a little slit a few centimetres up. That slit will enable it to fit neatly on top. There you go, you have your very own little terrarium ready to go. And next comes the fun bit. You've got to think about which plants to plant inside your terrarium. Remember, you mustn't plant plants that will grow too big, so be very careful which ones you select. Many garden centres sell small plants such as these very cheaply, but you can also easily take cuttings from tropical plants at home or at school. Make your selection, put in some soil into your terrarium and get planting. Join me next week and I'll plant these plants into these 2 terrariums. Good luck in getting your terrarium set up and see you next time.